Able now to go over to a former senior advisor to Donald Trump when he was in the White House, a good friend of Trump's as well, Dr. Sebastian Gorka, a political commentator and broadcaster. Seb Gorka, this is your worst nightmare. The Trump team have lost their greatest asset, Joe Biden.
Great to hear from you. No, it's the worst nightmare ever for the Democrats. I mean, let's look at the statistics of it all. This woman, this disaster whose only qualification was having a vagina and the right skin color, this woman in the Democrat primaries, I'm not talking about an election, in the Democrat primaries garnered
Sebastian, let me interrupt you. Sebastian, let me interrupt you. That's pretty unkind language about the Vice President. This is an accomplished lawyer and senior politician and the Vice President of your country. Do you wish to take back that rather sexist remark?
No, I don't. It's a statement of fact. She is the DEI hire. She's the diversity, equity, inclusion hire. Ask Willie Brown. Ask Mayor Willie Brown how she got her first job, okay? Just Google Willie Brown and Kamala Harris and talk to me about her qualifications. I take nothing back.
Seb Gorka, she has reached the top of politics and she may well be the next president of the United States. But yes, how are the Trump camp responding to this story?
Let me finish before you interrupted me twice because of what they said in your ear. This is a woman who garnered less than 3% of the vote in the Democrat primary, not in a national election. Amongst only Democrats, she got less than 3% of the vote. So this is a great day for those who want to take back America from those who are trying to destroy, which includes Biden and Kamala.
OK, and listen, how will the Trump campaign recalibrate now in the absence of Joe Biden?
No need to recalibrate, because if Kamala is the nominee, she was there. As you say, she was the right hand of the disastrous senile old man who's now leaving the race. Therefore, the disasters of the last 3.5 years can be pinned onto both Biden and Kamala. The inflation, the economy, the world wars, the 20 million illegals, all of that is her responsibility as well. And whoever they pick, if they try to do an end run around her, which will be impossible with a white, straight guy, whoever they pick, it's irrelevant, because nobody's disagreed. Nobody's disagreed in the Democrat Party, or nobody of any consequence, with what Biden has done for the last 3.5 years. So, you know, it is on them. The culpability is theirs. Whoever they pick, President Trump will have the same counter message.
Seb Gorka, as you well know, the Democratic Party are a self-preservation machine. They are ruthless about staying in power for as long as possible. Yeah. No man or woman is bigger than the party. Do you think they'll try to find a stronger candidate than Kamala Harris to face Donald Trump?
Well, I think that's a desperate move. I mean, look at what the reports we're getting today from left-wing sources. This morning, Biden's campaign manager said he's not leaving. And now we have confirmation that the White House staffers found out about his stepping down from the tweet. I mean, that is a dysfunctional entity, if ever I heard one. So what are they going to do? How do they jump over the black female vice president? It's nigh on impossible. Who else can they choose? So I'm just going to sit back and buy shares in popcorn for the next 99 days.
How will your friend Donald Trump be feeling this evening after a tumultuous 8 days?
Well, if you go online, if you go to my Twitter feed, my Instagram feed, you'll see a reposted after the disastrous debate, the Biden debate, where he stood there for 90 minutes with his mouth open. President Trump went golfing right afterwards, and some unscrupulous individual surreptitiously filmed him when he asked him, so what do you think is going to happen? This is after the debate. This is like almost a month ago. My former boss said, yeah, they're going to throw him under the bus. Joe's going to drop out, and then it'll be Kamala. So the president knew this was going to happen, because he always predicts these things. So he is more ready than most, because he knew exactly what was going to happen after that cataclysmic debate performance from Joe Biden.
Seb Gorka, Joe Biden is a problem that hasn't really gone away, because he may have withdrawn from the race in November, but he'll be president for the next few months. Yeah. That's a big problem for the Democrats, isn't it?
Well, not only that, it kind of is, besmirches all the principles they say they hold. So we knew that he was senile. We knew he had 2 brain aneurysms before he even became president. They told us for the last 3 years, if you say that Joe Biden is not compos mentis, you're a conspiracy theorist. And now he's dropped out. So how can he still be the commander-in-chief? And not only that, they've been saying, oh, Donald Trump being reelected is a threat to democracy. Well, who's just taken a very large crap on democracy by saying we had a nomination process, 13 million Democrats chose Joe Biden, but we're just going to rip that up. Who cares about who you chose? That's the Democrats. They don't give a flying fig about democracy.
Seb Gorka, good to have you on the show, and we'll catch up soon.